Wait, what'd you say?
What happened?
La Pelona.
What about it?
And then she had a Brazilian, you know?
Oh, hairless.
Oh, hello.
That's a good one.
Oh, I'm like, fuck. I just, her nickname, because I'm like, Mexicans do give nicknames to everybody, and weird ones at that. I'm just like, man.
Everybody knows a flaca, and she's not. She's not skinny
what's
at
her
all.
nickname?
She could either be really, really skinny or not.
Yeah,
skinny.
either she's super skinny or she's not even close.
The oxymorons?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
That's not what that means.
I've been to Mexico, and like, the nicknames that you give people are fucked up, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Usually-
they're hype. So they cut people.
Huh?
They cut people.
Yeah.
Well, whatever the
The
fuck.
cross-eyed guy.
Like, whatever. Ojitos?
Yeah.
Whatever you.
Call 'em eyes.
Whatever it's that you think is going to bother them, you almost know is going to bother them, that's what they call them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And then,
they
like,
cut to the core.
And then everybody catches on, and then it just becomes their name.
And it stays with them, no matter what.
Ever.
Yeah, for years to come and shit.
Or for like forever.
You know, and that's just fucked up. But, I mean, that's just the way this shit works.
Yeah. Nicknames are like that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, guess so.
Even here, some people get fucked up nicknames and they get stuck with them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like porno.
Yeah.
That one cat.
I don't
His
think he
mom
wants to get
started
called.
calling that food porno.
Shut the fuck up. His mom
Yeah,
calls
his
him
mom
porno.
would call him porno.
But then again, if you're a cat that, like, you know, that can't stay away from porn, like
he'd heavily watch during class and he'd sell it and
he'd sell it, he'd have it on his phone, he'd send it to
Who the
people.
fuck buys porn?
Well, you gotta remember, this is like...
Oh, yeah.
This is in a...
No, but even then, it's like sometimes you can't always be on the computer. And if
You need
could just-
printouts,
If you could just get it on your iPod and just have it on there, then hey, so all power to you.
He was an enlightening cat.
He's ahead of
He's
his
all
time.
business, he's all entrepreneurial.
Yeah, and well,
Imagine if who makes porno webs now.
That's what he's been doing?
Yeah.
he's a
That'd be high.
he's in
so.
Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley, like.
Oh, y'all fools don't fuck with porno, dude?
I'm not that new Brazzers app, G. You get your subscription on the go.
But almost like if you can't keep your hands and eyes off of that shit, you know, then that's your nickname, dog. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you gotta tell that one, like, you don't know that dude's name, it's like, what is it? And then you just, because when you describe someone, you're like, that dude that likes porn, you're like, oh, porno, dog, that dude? You know what I mean? Like, you're just describing something that there's, like, that people know him by, you know what I mean?
Or like when we had Julio on and he said he got gaps when he didn't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because his
did
friend's
say
moms gave it to him for calling the food gaps.
Yeah.
What, his friend's mom gave him that?
I remember he was telling us
That's fucked
that Jip's mama Jip's mama was the one that was
And
like, oh,
Jip
gaps.
is just a shortened gypsy. Like, I don't
Yeah, and
know.
his name's Gypsy. Like that's not
Yeah,
his
that's his
nickname.
actual name.
It's just
Yeah.
a short name.
But they called him Gaps, and then everybody started calling him Gaps because he
And
has a
it
little
stuck.
gap between his teeth.
It didn't stick because people don't call him gaps now.
Well, because he started asking people. Not to
Yeah,
call
he
him
started
Gaps.
saying, hey, dude, like,
And
come
he,
on, be
and
cool.
he almost got down with some fool for calling him Gaps, and
I feel like by bringing attention that people call them gaps, maybe that's gonna, you know, have a resurgence of people calling them gaps. So
Nah,
You don't
he's
think so?
asked people. He's
this
asked.
is
when you,
no disrespect.
I think that's the banner I was gonna ask for you. Like, if you started off with no disrespect, then it's okay. You know what I mean?
It was just an example from a little anecdote from.
Yeah.
No need to call him Gaps. People don't call him Gaps, please.
Yeah, don't.
I'm just like, the last thing we want is people just berating him on his Facebook wall. You know what I mean? And maybe we're just giving people ideas now, so we're gonna stop. But no, I mean, yeah, sometimes you get stuck with fucked up names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I guess I don't know.
Do you have a name? Like, does your parents,
Nah,
parents or
I had
family?
one from 6th to like 7th grade.
Sometimes nicknames die, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, or they'll just call you or something like
It was King Shrimp.
So you do have a
King Shrimp.
Yeah.
His dick does have a little.
It does have a mad tilt. Because
Why did you call yourself? Or why did people call you that?
I was short. Like, it's a little obvious.
But
It's like...
I want to know why you were a king. So.
Oh, no, it's because it was
Why not just
the
shrimp?
It was the PE teacher who was just like, hey.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he just started saying, hey, King Shrimp.
You're the king of the
I guess
shrimp.
I had a personality, so he was like, you know what? Let me knock this food down a couple pegs.
Jesus, that's and that's not even the first time a
That
teacher
or
does
one
that.
was-
Because somebody else we have had on, one of his history teachers called him Donkey, and that stuck.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why
Yeah,
he reminded him of the donkey from Shrek,
It's fucked up, dog.
and it stuck. Dog.
Teachers are some vindictive motherfuckers.
You have not much to do, dog.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, you Shrek,
Just handing
come up
out
here and do
nicknames.
come up here.
I'm gonna build character on this motherfucker.
All that, and it's also posturing to tell the rest of the class.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking.
But he's
mouth.
not even but he wouldn't even be the guy to be a troublemaker. Like,
You know what?
You,
And
you don't have to get the troublemaker.
You don't have to
You
get
get
the
one guy, and then the other guys
To fall in line.
they fall in line and then tend to like, oh, this was funny, dog.
Yeah.
He's cool in
I was
line.
a semi-class clown, so I could see why he targeted me. Because I
you're a
was,
piece of
yeah.
just for a hard time. Honest, maybe
lacked a lot of
This one had a nickname in middle school.
no, I didn't.
Leave that food alone, kid.
No, they used to
It was
call
a bit
you
long.
Don Vito, fool.
Oh,
Oh, Gas brought that up. He called me Don Vito.
you gotta call him.
You gotta do him that
That's
again.
hate for
He could have just said Julio.
Don Vito. Then who called you Orca? Because I heard that was
Nah.
No, that was
That was in self-talk.
That was a day, and I called myself that because I
believed you.
am famously.
Shamu.
That's his sidekick.
First of all, everybody
Blackfish.
watch Blackfish. Is not good to have.
Yeah.
Those shit's
He's
like.
got his credit.
I got IMDb credit. No. I am notoriously known for giving people nicknames.
You're that guy.
I have been
Who's
that guy,
piece of shit?
and I think after a while, we used to call some food rats, rata.
Yeah.
So it was rat, and
That's fucked.
and after a while, he's like, "Well, what the fuck do we call you, dog?" And I'm like, "Call me Orca if you want. I don't give a fuck."
Well, no, I called you Orca.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
I gave that shit my.
And then you claiming that you gave it to yourself, you fat fucking puñal.
It's easier to let you think you gave it to me, but it's like it don't bother me none, dog.
I think it's easier for you to think
Yeah,
that you
No,
gave
I
it to yourself.
I literally remember me telling that and then, all right, yeah, I'll call you that because he was the one who had a problem. It's not like,
He was the one that had the issues.
And now
he had
you-
issues because we used to call Arthur Smeagol for a long time.
No, it was E.T. because that was your cousin. Or your
No, we called you ET because you wore like
the
a red sweater.
The
a
red
lot.
sweater. It was factually incorrect. You should have called me Elliot, but
But you look more like a little
some
fucking
math
alien.
knowledge. A.E.T.
We had a Shaq, and that's just literally because he was tall. You had ET that turned into Smeagol just because.
Yeah, Smeagol's because you just were hating because I was talking a lot of shit about you.
Really, no, it's just because we've always just. And then for a long time, we called you a Jew.
The Jew, yeah.
Seems like you have a
Not
lot.
that-
brother, yeah.
Jonas. No, the Jonas Brothers shit
Jonas
was
Brother
more.
was
Just,
senior year. That was only senior year.
but that was more of like, doesn't this dude look like one of the Jonas Brothers? But
Because I had mad curly hair. And,
And then he let
being a
himself
dick.
go.
I could be a pregnant Jonas sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's eight.
But I don't know. I had a dude that was like, he was like 4 foot something. We called him Chaparrito, which means shorty.
Yeah.
Shoddy?
Shorty.
Shoddy what it is.
So
Cats.
no. See, now we're just giving out people's nicknames, but like,
I never had a nickname,
No.
as far as I know.
yeah, nobody told you, dog. But
Don Vito's brother.
Don Vito's brother. Phil? That's Phil. bro.
Don Vito was just literally just Julio. That's it. Like, and then he dropped the Don, and it was just Vito.
Yeah, that's what I would hear him call
Yeah,
it.
Vito.
And then he just started calling me by my name. I don't know. I don't know. At the point he started respecting me, or he just stopped seeing me as Vito, or
No, I think you guys agreed that he wouldn't call you.
Yeah, and you wouldn't call him Gaps.
no.
Yeah.
That's
there
what
was
We
an
never had
agreement.
that
Yes,
conversation.
you did have
Nestor
that
never called them
conversation.
guys because that was like, you think it's cool, dog? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's cool if he calls you Vito.
Yeah. He tried it. He called him Gaps, and then, like, all of a sudden, you saw Julio was just like...
I just remember one
Nestor.
time.
Well, first of all, this is
You
all
called
like
him Gaps, and then he said, "Oh, for real, Vito?" I was like, "What?" Well,
see. This is all speculation from you guys. No,
I saw that.
That's
I
insider
heard that
trading.
once.
I mean, this is shit where you think we haven't seen each other for a while, or because we never really I'd call him Gaps and shit, but those were his other friends that called him that. Like I'm like, usually for my nickname to stick, or it's nicknames I give people, it's not like, you know what I mean? Like that shit he said he had with someone else. He called me Vito, but that's how he called me. So I was cool. It's not like I wasn't like fuck this guy, you know. But I wouldn't call him Gaps because I was vindictive because he called me Vito. You know what I mean? I don't think I ever like did it out of spite. You know,
I didn't know
if I ever
Julio's
called
name
him
for like a long period. Of
you
time.
just knew him as what?
As Gabs, because that's all you would call him.
Huh?
In the streets.
Okay. But I don't know, man. I don't remember any other shit. This is shit that's 6 years from now, like 6 years ago, or like a long time ago. But
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of times, just nicknames die. Most people just, like you said, from 6th to 8th grade, you were King Shrimp. Now you're Arthur.
Yeah.
The Smeagol thing died. Everything kind of died. Those are little parts of you that came and left.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just those people that were in your life that used to do some shit, and then they're gone.
That is true, meatballs. That's true.
Meatballs.
But yeah, I mean, some shit will stick, some shit won't. Maybe meatballs will stick. Maybe it won't.
Not enough.
Huh?
I'll be under my contact in a different name.
He'll put something else in his mouth.
Extra mouth.
But yeah, I don't know. Nicknames are weird.
Yeah. They usually just come up. They usually are given to you when you're young.
Yeah.
It takes something really crazy.
Well, I know your family calls you something. My family just calls me. They call me by my name, or when they're mad, they call me by my middle name.
Oh, they call me Chato.
Your
That's
parents,
what they call me.
yeah.
But they usually come when you're young. Or,
What does Chato mean?
that your nose is snub, like
Like a pig?
like
A
it's
bulldog?
not
A
poking out.
bulldog.
No. Well, I mean, when I hear snot nose, I just think of a pig.
Snot.
Oh, snout?
No, it's snub.
Snub. I heard snout.
Snub nose
No.
like my Glock, bro.
It just means it's shorter, doesn't stick out. That's
Yeah.
what it means.
I don't see that. I don't think you
But
have a snub
it's
nose.
family. It's like...
Maybe when you were smaller.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just what it
Pig
was.
nose.
Never said it was big.
That's not what it is, but okay.
Well, go ahead. What is it?
I explained it to you already.
Explained it
It's
already.
like a smaller snout. Like
I said, do you know what snub means?
See, he's saying snout. You're saying snub. I don't. Is it snub or is it snout?
Snub.
All right. So you didn't have a pig nose. This is where we're leaving.
You're a funny guy.
I don't know. I'm just trying to. I was just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to decipher.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's a cool name. I thought when you met, they called you licenciado though, because that's what you made it seem
That's my
like.
great grandmother called me.
Which meant what? Lawyer?
Yeah.
The little lawyer?
No, it's just
The
lawyer.
little lawyer.
Licenciado is just lawyer.
Yeah, dog.
There's something fucking adorable about a baby being a lawyer with a little suit and just
I don't think
if it appeases the court,
I think little
with little
lawyer
baby
would be-
talk and shit.
with a southern accent.
Little lawyer would be licenciado.
I do declare.
Some foghorn leghorn.
And the fucking judge is wearing a wig and a robe.
Old school.
That seems fucking dope. And I guess if you want to make anything small, like Ito, licenciadito.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Can hear you with your fucking pig nose. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Some of us have to put down others to feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't work. It's okay.
Jesus. So, I don't know. Does your family call you anything?
Yeah, my grandma and my great grandma used to call me Armandito. So that's because I was my dad's son.
Little Armando.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's your middle name too, right?
Yeah, it's my middle name too. But
Right.
My grandpa called me, what is it, Maduro?
Maduro, pendejo. I'm just kidding.
That means, I think it means ripe or something. I don't know why exactly.
Yeah.
Maduro, and then that's it, right? No, I thought he had another one, but I don't remember.
Did your family call you anything?
Neto. My grandma just shortened my name to Neto,
Neto.
which I always it works, but I always thought Netos were Ernestos.
Yeah, you look like an Ernesto.
I thought that's what the shorter of what Neto would be, but I guess Nestor does work too.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
And when my mom's mad, she calls me Manuel. Manuel. I know by the time I know she's really angry at that point when she starts screaming my fucking middle name instead of calling me by my name. I'm like, oh fuck, it's serious. And then I get up and do whatever the fuck she's asking me to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's usually when she's pissed.
I think that's most parents. They usually call you either by your full name or your middle name when they're mad at you.
Yeah.
Like, say your parents are mad at you, they call you Juan Carlos.
Yeah, my mom says Juan Carlos.
Juan Carlos, stop jerking off. Or whatever you do.
You have this little fiendy in the fucking living room.
It's Christmas and they're opening the presents. And
Swaggy P.
she's giving himself the Mike Jones treatment.
I've never been caught for the record.
He's holding court, you know. He's beating on the gavel.
You gotta lawyer yourself sometimes.
Lawyer.
Same.
But that's it. I think the experience with most people, or at least when I've talked to people, they say that when their parents are mad,
no.
they use their full name if they have two names.
Adrian, when they're mad at you, what do they scream at you?
Nothing, fool. Perfecto, fool.
They probably just say Adrian.
Nah, my mom doesn't call them Adrian. She calls them besitos.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I'm saying if she was mad at me.
Huh? Well, his whole thing is besitos de caramelo, which is just
Sugar kisses, dog?
caramel.
Oh, caramel.
Caramel.
Dick, dog, it's better.
Idiot.
I'm like caramel, fool. Super sweet, but soft.
But yeah.
But hard when you need me to.
It put in the right temperature.
When it gets heated.
It's pretty gross.
Dirty.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I've had is just Chato and El Licenciado. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just thought of some shit. But I don't know if I'm cool for saying this shit in the pod.
What up? Nickname of yours?
No. No, I don't know. If Adrian's cool with it, he can tell it. But I don't know.
Fuck.
Didn't your cousins used to call you El Vato Pesado?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Meaning the heaviest person.
Oh, it just means heavy.
Heavy dude.
Yeah. In Spanish.
No, it's because it was from a Spanish song. That's what they said.
That's what they said. They meant something.
And they called you that for a bit.
No, they just call me they usually call me by my name. It's just like when that song would come on, it was just like, this is his song. But it's mostly because it was about a fat dude that owned a Chevrolet, which is I'm a fat dude and have a Chevy. Mm-hmm. So I mean, kindergarten thinking. You know what I mean? I put blue with blue. You know what I mean?
It runs in the family.
Yeah. Snouty snout. No, and